So, how do you perceive the current landscape of our community? And if you don't mind sharing why.
Landscape of our community. I don't think we have a community. I think we got a bunch of people living in the same vicinity, but we don't necessarily have a community because a community has people living in the same area with like minds, with like characteristics, with like goals, with the thought pattern or thought frame of the community is a place for us to come together to network, to grow, to build, to do all those things. And all those things don't happen within our community. So
history tells us that we once was that. We once were that.
So I literally read that book through the lens of my experiences. And in most cases, I view myself as a victim, I'm sorry. And because I view myself as a victim, it is very difficult for me to see that I am liberated by the actual sacrifice of the Son, because the scripture tells us that whomever the Son set free, they are free indeed. And so because I can't see that, because my entire life I was the target of everything negative in my community, whether it landed on me or not. I was a target when it was a bad relationship I was in and out. I was a target when it came down to, what happened between my parents. I was a target when it came down to finances. I view myself as a target of all of these things. And then when we were growing up, we were hearing such things such as the man is trying to hold me down. And so everything for me becomes viewed through the lens of victimization, even when I start interacting with these gentlemen right here. If they don't move by the beat of how I feel or what makes me feel good or what caters to what I am trying to do, then now I view myself as a victim and they become the antagonist. They become the oppressor. And the issue is that once we get a little bit of daylight, we go from one extreme to the other. So we go from being the oppressed to being the oppressor. And indirectly, subconsciously, what we end up doing is actually suppressing our own people, which is what I actually believe is happening right now.
The system is not there to teach you how to think. It teaches you how to react. React to or answer problems. It's not helping you build solutions. So your cognitive skills are lost in the education system.